Hello, Seyenne93's, and welcome back to another episode of my Defense Academy. Today we're gonna do some dispenser traps, which is a different category from the previous pit trap category. And for this trap we need, of course, a dispenser, a bucket of lava or a bucket of water, depending on your taste. We also need a button, and we might need the tools of the iron pickaxe as minimum and diamond pickaxe if you have one. And we're also gonna need some buckets, even though we have buckets of lava. And I'm just gonna change the weather. I don't want it to rain. So, when it comes to crafting, how to make a dispenser, you need 7 pieces of cobblestone, a bow, and a piece of redstone. And then you get 1 dispenser. If you don't know how to make a bow, it's just 3 sticks and 3 string in either this pattern or well, the opposite pattern, actually. So if you place the sticks on that side and swing on that side, you also get a bow. And also we need a button, of course, as I mentioned. And button is made using 1 single piece of stone, which you can easily make in a furnace, which is made out of 8 cobblestone, of course. And then you just put 1 piece of cobblestone and, for example, 1 piece of wood in a furnace, and it will make a piece of stone after a few seconds of work. And that single piece of stone you can then use to make a button. You're also gonna need buckets, which is made of iron ingots, which you can actually make. I choose to make 2 buckets because I have 1 for lava and 1 for water, so I just put 1 piece of cobblestone with, or 1 piece of coal with 6 pieces of iron ore, and it will smelt, and then you get iron ingots. But I'm not gonna do that right now. But you see, you get iron ingots, which you can then use to craft a bucket. And this is the basis. Once you have the buckets, you can just fill them with either a piece of lava from down the caves or a piece of water, and then you get a full bucket and the block will be used up. At least in this lava case. Water case, you can actually sometimes make infinite sources. So, and I'm also gonna need some building blocks. And I'm gonna make this trap is most effective if you use it on your home, above the door or something, like, or maybe not above the door exactly, but or you could put it above the door actually, as long as well, I'm not gonna put it in the door right now because. So you just make a piece of house. I'm using cobblestone right now because when it comes to lava, you really don't want to use a wooden house in case it's gonna burn. So once you built the house structure, you can, for example, replace the block above the door with a dispenser. And then inside the dispenser you can put a piece of lava, a lava bucket for instance. Put it in the door right now, actually. The iron door should suffice, actually. Let's put pressure pad in so you can get out. And using shift, you then place, using shift, which is the sneaking button. You can place the button on the dispenser, and then you just need to push it, and you get a ball of lava. And let's see how it looks from outside. So the lava will pour out, and if you, for example, would spawn in, say, then to disable the lava flow, to disable the lava flow, you just push the button again, and the bucket will absorb the piece of lava, and it won't be used up. So you can pretty much use this all the time. So that's the basics. Okay, let's lower the music because it's getting a bit annoying for me. So it's turn it off actually, or keep it at 4%. So this is the basic trap. Just a button and dispenser, and then you can use. In this case I use lava, but if you use water it will end up with the same result. The water will pour out, and this way you can actually use it to get the enemies away from you by just pushing them away. And you disable it the same way, by pushing the button. So that's the basics. But it's gonna be too simple for a single video, so I'm gonna do another example of a dispenser trap. In which case we're gonna use a daylight sensor and a torch and redstone. And when it comes to daylight sensor, I'm gonna go more in detail into these, but the crafting recipe is fairly simple. You just need 3 pieces of glass, 3 pieces of nether quartz, and 3 pieces of any wooden slab, and then you make one daylight sensor. And glass is just, since you need 3 pieces, you can just melt 3 pieces of sand in a furnace to get 3 pieces of glass. And for the wooden slabs, you just need 3 pieces of wooden planks, and then you get 6 wooden slabs, which is enough for even two daylight sensors, but you only need 1. And redstone torch is basically made using a stick and a piece of redstone. So when we use a daylight sensor, normally a daylight sensor only gives a redstone signal when it's daylight out. That's why it's called a daylight sensor. In which case, if you only use a daylight sensor, it will most likely end up that the dispenser, in this case, let's put the dispenser here, won't actually work during nighttime. In this case, if you put a lava bucket inside now, since it's nighttime outside right now, it won't have any effect. If you then make it daytime, it will activate during daytime. But if you cut the signal, nothing will happen. Because unlike previous dispenser traps, you can't shut it off using just a daylight sensor. But you can turn it on using a daylight sensor. So if we, for example, wanted the trap to activate during nighttime, for instance, we would just place a redstone torch down, and as soon as we turn nighttime, the trap will activate, and it will stay active until you disable it. Click on the button. Or not. Well, it won't deactivate during the night, but if you turn it to daytime and then push the button, you can deactivate the trap. So that was the basics of dispenser traps. And I'm gonna leave this episode here. Stay tuned for more Defense Academy videos when we go into more complex dispenser traps. But this is everything for today, so thank you guys for watching and see you guys next time.